What is up, guys? Started back again, and I know it's been a while. I gotta apologize again. I gotta get me a better schedule with doing these videos. I really do. But like I said before, I had certain career changes, and things have been a little bit more difficult. But that's my problem, not yours. Let's get back to the video. I just bought Transformers Kingdom, Wolfenstein Trilogy, Huffer. This is a figure that originally I wasn't going to get because I was trying to stick with the whole movie thing. But at the end of the day, he is kind of a cool figure, especially in robot mode, and he can carry Prime's load, if you know what I mean. So I just go ahead and got it. So here's the box, side, back, all good stuff. Goodbye boxes, because I'm not in the habit of keeping boxes no more. You get these instructions. Very straightforward transformation, easy, nothing to it. Here's the back, and that's that. Now, there's a figure. I got transform. I feel like something's not even with it, but it might just be my background here. Maybe it's not exactly even either. But most part, that's how it looks. The accessories you do get, all right here on the back. I'm going to take it off because that just fell apart. Oh well. Sorry for that quick edit. Had a little mistake with the camera there. But yeah, here's your accessories. As you saw before on the truck, these two pieces here form your gun. They fill in for like little side skirts to the back of the trailer. And you just kind of put them together like so. And you get a really nice blaster, in my opinion. It looks really good, really clean. Nice silver paint. Oh, actually, no, more of a gunmetal black for the gun itself. And I think this is a really nice gun. Actually, wouldn't mind having two of these. It's a very kind of a cool, almost kind of a colonial marine look to it. Looks really cool. And you get this piece here, which amounts to basically a shield when you put it in robot mode. I don't hate it. It's okay. Putting those to the side, bring the vehicle mode back in because I already have it transformed. And like I said before, one of the big reasons I bought this figure because it can carry Prime's load. I can't stop saying that. But yeah, it has a little hole here for the trailer, so you can recreate that classic scene, right from the cartoon. I think it was season 1. And yeah. So let's go ahead and remove that. As for the truck itself, I think it's pretty spot on. The only problems I would have to say with it, this is going negatives, is the fact that the hands don't really hide when transformed. And you have this gap here below the cab. And that's really about all negatives I really have for the alt mode goes. It looks the part. There's nice translucent plastic here. It looks really good. Normally I would just have this painted, but it looks fine. I don't hate it. Nice silver here for the rims on the truck. The pipes look basically how you think they should look, minus the hand there. So you turn it underneath. You can kind of already see how it transforms. Kind of basic, but it does a trick. For a comparison, let's go ahead and grab Prime since he's already here. So there you go. In fact, let's go and put the trailer on there so he can carry his own load. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I've always kind of wondered what kind of truck Huffer is. In my opinion, I always kind of figure he's I think what you call it, a yard boss. If anyone drives trucks, when they park, sometimes they leave a trailer, and the yard boss can move around a trailer to different areas. So I think that's what Huffer is supposed to be, but I don't know. But yeah, overall, I think the alt mode does a trick. And it looks pretty good for what it is, even with the little small things like I said before. And even with the whole storage deal, I think that's pretty cool how this can hook on the back. And the thing is, you don't have to have it back here, but it's still a good way to store it. Take the guns apart, stick them on the sides. With all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get this man transformed because it's very easy. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do it live. So let's do it. To transform it, he's gonna pull these legs up like so. Separate the leg and flip over these, which will become his bottom of his feet, like that. So you're already just about done there. You're gonna want to untab the cab from the back of the arm, like so. Well, actually just bend the elbow down. That works too. You're gonna go ahead and push all this up like this to give yourself some room. You're gonna want to use his somewhat of an ab crunch to pop his side open. While you're back here, rotate the head forward, pushing your wheels. Let's see, there we go, into the other side of the back, like so. All right, take your arms, clip those in. Right here's on the side, like so. You can go ahead and snap this back into place. Fold your hands out on both sides. Straighten them up, as you should do with any arms. And there you go. He's all transformed. I think in the instructions it tells you to keep the backpack like this, but I like mine to go back down, kind of like that. I think that looks better, but it does get away articulation. So for right now, we're gonna put it back up like this. In my opinion, the robot mode is very strong, just in terms of looks. I think it looks the part. I think all this is just plain old blue plastic, except for the chest, which is nice light blue. And I also believe these arms are painted silver, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe the arms are actually just gray plastic with silver paint on top, which I think looks good. Legs, what can I say? They're basic. They're very basic. You run to the back, you get this very ugly hollowness, but there is more detail inside the hollowness. So, you know, that's something. Coming back to the face here. Face looks pretty much on point. It's not exactly G1 accurate, but listen, unpopular opinion, G1 Huffer is ugly. Looks ugly, but this to me looks better than G1. So this, you know, yeah, I can already tell I'm getting thumbs down right now. But just my opinion. It's my opinion. To me, this looks better actually than G1. So, yeah. All right, now in terms of articulation, your head gets the whole 360, as you can tell from that transformation they did. You get a full 360. That looks spot on. Arms can rotate full 360, especially once you get the backpack out of the way. Fold out that far. At the elbow bend, not the best. Let's see, it can't fully get 90, can it? No, I can't. That kind of sucks actually. But you do get a rotation at the bicep, 360, which is good. Let's see, no hand rotation, sadly. That's a bummer. Waist. Let's see how much you get. Okay, you get a full 360 at the waist. So that's good. And if you want it, you get an ab crunch. But it, you know, it totally ruins the whole back here thing. But you can use it if you want to. Legs kick out that far, bend the knee. Goes pretty deep, but you break the scope. So, but you can't do that. Kick out to side that far, so he can just about. No, he can. He no. Yep. You can get the full trowel. Sure thing that Promise gave him. Coming down here to the ankle. The ankle tilt about that far. It feels like it might can go further, but also feels like I might break it. So let's just go ahead and say you get that far. Yeah. As far as in terms of his weapons go, he can hold a gun in either hand. Looks like an argument. I'm putting in this hand. And there you go. I really like this gun though. I mean, I really do. I want another one of these. So he gets the gun, and you want to use your shield. I think you got options. You can either have it on the shoulder, not shoulder, but the forearm that way, or you can have it this way. As far as shields go, I don't hate it. It's kind of cool actually. It's got kind of a cool, like a claw effect too, right here as you can see. So it's kind of cool. I'm gonna leave it on that way. I think it looks best that way. I also think he can hold it. Let's see. Let's take it off. See if you want to put that in the hand. See if you can hold that. Let's try. No, it can't hold it. So it's only meant to go on the shoulder, I guess. But overall, I think that's pretty cool. So get him stand up here. I think overall this robot mode is where it succeeds. Let's bring the backpack down. I think it looks better when it's down. There we go. The robot mode succeeds very well. All right, here he is with some familiar Autobots. Here he is next to Bumblebee and Prime, which I think his scale is about right. I didn't know he'd be that much taller than Bumblebee. To be fair, I thought he'd be about the same height, but Nah, that's how he looks. And honestly, I'm okay with this. I'm fine with that. All right, put them to the side. Let's bring in some Decepticons. Here's a Megatron from Siege. It's a Netflix version, and I think it's the best version of that mold. Here is a Thundercracker. Here's a Seeker. So I think, yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. So yeah, with all this being said and done, let's go ahead and get to a final thought. I won't keep you here that long. Here you are with final thought. And for the money, I think it's decent. I got mine from Amazon.com. I actually pre-ordered it, and I got it kind of late. I know a lot of people have already done this review before, so you have to pardon my lateness for this figure. But yeah, I think it's worth the little change I paid for. I think I paid it right around 18 bucks. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And if you can get it for the same price, totally recommend it. It's got some shortcomings. You know, it got the holes in the back, if that bothers you. I'm kind of okay with it. It's Hasbro, so I have a lot of leniency. If it were third party like MMC, I'd be more mad about it. But it's fine. I like it a lot. Even though originally, like I said before, I had no interest in getting the figure, not because it wasn't good. So in fact, I was only collecting movie figures. But there is a scene in the movie which Cup is directing some Autobots by moving a no crossing fence, and if you pause it and you don't blink, you'll see Huffer help moving that sign. So in a lot of ways, Huffer's in the movie. And you know, even if this probably is an animation error or he's just an extra, he's there, so I can justify my purchase. He's a movie character. So yeah. So yeah, if you can get him for a decent price, pick him up, worth the money. Before I get out of here, let me rate my people as I normally do. Check out my fellow Decepticons. If you're not subscribed to those guys, you're missing out. That's Katos Kollection, Enewtabie, and Larkins Lair. I have a link to their channels down here below as normal. My buddy Enewtabie just recently hit 900. 900. He's like 100 away from hitting 1,000. So if you're not subscribed to him, seriously, subscribe to him. Let's get that man to 1,000. Seriously. Also, check out 3 Live Stream. I haven't been on in a while because my work schedule has just been different. Like I said, I've been so busy, guys. I'm not neglecting you. And I'm not neglecting 3 Live Stream. Sorry, Pac. Sorry. But yeah, check out 3 Live Stream. I have a link down below as well. Also, check out M's Reviews. Cool ass dude. He's also part of 3 Live Stream. Link below. Check those guys out as well. Also, my own shameless plug. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 mark my damn self. I know I've been real slack on content. Guys, forgive me. I'm trying. But yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. And I can only get the 1,000 and above with you guys' help. And also, thank you guys so much for getting me where I am. I'm almost like, I think, 560, which is actually doing pretty. I'm actually doing pretty good myself. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't know. Without you guys, I'd be just some dude talking to himself about some toys. So yeah, appreciate you guys. And with all that being said, this has been Star Noospa, also known as the Black Gentleman, out here doing God work, viewing these figures. Until next time, peace out.